Studio Series 86 Thundercracker. Now, what do I say with other opinions Starscream? He's blue. And he released first. Yeah, no, we're getting the review after Starscream. Don't worry why. I'm just going on a little bit of a review hike, so I get a bunch more out. For his accessories, comes with wingtips, which come off a lot easier than the other ones, I think. I'm not too sure about how easy the Skywarp ones come out, because we don't have Skywarp in the UK yet, because for some reason he's been taken offline. And I got something in my throat. And then these are a lot tighter, and they're on there's painted clear plastic. Forgot to mention that in the Starscream review. I actually like the look of this guy a lot. He's very cartoon accurate, but it's not to the point of cartoon accurate where it's boring to look at, because of the extra cuts in him and the very certain things on the wings as well. It's very mechanical, which I do like. I do like it when it's like this guy and got some mechanical detailing, and not. I was gonna grab MP Ironhide, but I think this guy's easier because he's a later one, so more of a more recent one than I had, or than this guy. Dear Lord, the camera can't get him on camera because he's a very tall boy. Thundercracker looks like he's standing up fine. What is this? Get out of here, Shockwave. The only Shockwave I own. Besides finals. Okay, that's those guys. Do we do articulation first? Yes. For articulation, he can look up. Oh god, yeah, this is the problem with Thundercracker. This waist bit does not like to stay flush. I'm gonna have to get the Siege Skywarp, by the way. Looks up that far. Oh yeah, before I forget to mention his head sculpt. Board surprise. You can look up that far, you can look down that far. 360 at the head. Yep, it's on the board, don't you get it? Goes round that, goes back that far, goes out that far. Bicep swivel, 90 degrees at the elbow. Leg goes up that far with this piece, which is just one giant piece, and not. What the fuck? What the fuck? Paint's been scratched off. How did that happen? He's been on a shelf for the last 20 days. Leg goes back. Not at all. Beautiful thread. Thigh swivel. 90 degrees. Well, just, yep, 90 degrees at the leg. Ankle tilt, and then if you want to count it, toe. But it's only useful if you're doing very specific poses, that like that one. There we go. Okay, size comparisons. That's how I make him go. Prime, whose crotch is scratching somehow. How did that scratch? I'm gonna have to wrap him up in bubble wrap next time I transport him. And then, oh god, his mold mate, Starscream. Prowl. The most recent review besides Starscream. Hound. Hound. Stand the fuck up. There we go. Hound. And then Megs. How does he sound with Megs? It looks quite nice, actually. He has very dull surprise, in my opinion. And now, on to transformation. It's actually really short here, huh? On to the transformation. Now, how does he transform? Well, depression. give ourselves some clearance here, which I've learned from the last review. Well, that's the transformation, and it's actually not that bad. It's actually quite nice for a Seeker. But, well, it is a Seeker, so... Is he balanced, right? Is he? Yeah, he's a very awkward bastard, and I've not transformed anything else. Hold up, give me a minute. I've got one comparison. That's all that matters. This is a fucking... That's a massive jet. For comparison, for size, he was shorter than fucking Megatron, now he's taller than Megatron. Dear lord. That's a lot of fucking size. I know that, like, this extends out and everything, but the legs compact. So, there's nothing gained on the legs. There's stuff lost on the legs, actually, just by a bit, I think, though. But, it does have landing gear. Doesn't do what the classics one did, where the landing, because like you can't do anything with the feet. They're just I think that Earthrise did the feet the best, where they just kind of went off. So what happened to the feet again in Earthrise? But they closed up. Yeah, they closed up. So when they closed up, it looked better. That's the one thing that Earthrise has over this guy, and that's it, but... Fucking massive jet. That's fucking massive jet. For size comparison in alt mode, because we're gonna have to like put him over here, we have two being Windcharger, which is not that big of a deluxe, but... doesn't look too bad next to him. Wish the windows are paint on this guy. That guy, give him clearance for. Oh god. Oh god. And because I'm not transforming SS86 Hound, he is the original Siege Hound. Nice. And then, where's his friend? Where's his friend? Ah, get here. Ha ha ha. Starscream and Thundercracker again. Oh my god. They look nice together. But, that is SS86 Thundercracker. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.
Megatron.